And a former hospital CEO who pleaded guilty to theft is avoiding jail time because of a deal he struck. Norman King was the CEO of Lower Oconee Community Hospital when it shut down in 2014. He was charged with stealing insurance premium money from 44 of his employees. He pleaded guilty to one of those charges on August the 14th. Celine Arif shares how 10 years later, his actions are still impacting the community.
Glenwood, Georgia. Population about 800 people, give or take.
I worked here from 2006 to 2014.
Janice Spires knows this town well. She worked here at Lower Oconee Community Hospital. Today, things look a lot different.
And on June the 13th was my last day getting up. We had worked that Sunday night. We got a call saying that the hospital doors were being closed. Don't worry about coming.
About 100 of her coworkers were out of a job overnight.
This hospital was not more than a hospital. The employees were a family, and we worked together, we played together, we cried together.
Back in 2014, the hospital said it closed because of money. Money was a big problem here. The CEO was charged with stealing insurance premiums from 44 of his employees. But Spires says that's not all.
We had went 8 weeks without pay. We had been promised that we would get our pay. We never got it.
And when this hospital closed its doors, it affected so much more than just the patients and the employees here. Take a look right across the street here. This was the town's only grocery store that since closed its own doors when the hospital shut down.
It's a domino effect. Since the hospital closed, we had a little branch bank over here.
Glenwood Mayor GM Joyner says one of their restaurants also closed after the hospital did.
The closing of the hospital literally devastated our community.
Spires says they're still waiting on justice for the man that she says ruined so many lives.
You mess with the community here because they no longer have a hospital, and because of that, there's deaths that occur that could have been prevented because they have to go so far away now for health care.
Reporting in Glenwood, Celine Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Now this month, King was sentenced to 10 years but was given probation. That means if he follows the terms of his probation, he won't ever have to step foot inside of a Georgia prison. In 90 days, a hearing will be scheduled to determine how much money King has to pay his victims. Spires says no amount will ever right the wrongs he did to the community.